following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Things are about to get good.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
The most loyal man in WWE. Here comes Stacks.
Stacks wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stacks can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stacks. The underboss is one to watch.
Loyalty above all else is what Stacks is all about.
Stacks is loyal till the day he dies.
And that's transformed Stacks from a foot soldier to the underboss.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 197 pounds. The NXT North American Champion, Ricky Shark.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back. Quick change of position. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace. Oh! Oh, God! The champ with the cover. An easy kick out there.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Reverse guillotine leg drop. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Dax gets countered. Stomping the arm.
Dropping the elbow, one after another. Just punishing their opponent.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Take your time, enjoy it.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's...
Look at this.
Picking up speed.
Rolls through. This superstar becoming unglued. Knife edge chop. Big slam.
Now heading outside. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with...
Watch out! From the top rope, diving clothesline. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This late in the match.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Ricky Shark.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
Mensah always brings the energy.
Well, there's certainly no shortage of confidence from Mensah.
Mensah believes there are great things ahead of him. Just has to make it happen.
Well, tonight's an opportunity to prove his greatness, to claim his spot in the pecking order. This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
Introducing the challenger from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Mensah. And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Carlito.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, it just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And into the collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Wow. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Corey, what do you think's going through Carlito's mind in this one? What's he got up his sleeve?
We all know Carlito really only looks out for himself, Cole. I'm thinking that whatever's on Carlito's mind, it's all centered on figuring out the best way to make sure he comes out on top, no matter what.
Armbreaker! Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He gets into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Oh. Look out. Ooh. To the sky.
The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And now Mensah experiencing what it's like to get cut down.
Target set on Carlito. This won't be cool.
Well played super kick.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. Mensa has him lined up.
Super kick! Good night.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Wicked. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And a kick out at 2.
How? How? As was set up in the... Oh, boot to the face! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. Nobody kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh, like a brick wall running into you.
Producing a trampling.
Bang. Knee right on target. Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
And Oro looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Double knees.
Back step.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. And the champ stands tall once again.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Carlito.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley, the
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
and Jack Mean, Nick and Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence,
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division, women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Trying to escape the cage!
If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Well, maybe not quite time to start scaling the cage.
Victory could be close at hand. Just have to get down off this cage.
Easier said than done, but uncontested now in their descent to victory.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Got out of the way that time.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
And she made it over the cage wall.
All contention has left the cage, and she's on her way to victory now.
What a moment.
She falls all the way back to the...
Gigi Dolan with the leg sweep, and now
into the octopus stretch.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
And Fallon Henley is channeling the energy of this crowd.
taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards. Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved.
Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. She just plummeted from the top of the cage.
We just witnessed a human being practically go through the mat.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Oh, wasn't fast enough there.
And all that progress comes to an end.
Bam!
Oh, ouch! She's down, crashing to the mat from the top of the cage.
She could be feeling that fall for the rest of her career. She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Gonna scale the cage wall now. Victory ripped from her hands in the blink of an eye.
So close.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit. Bang! Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Crashing back down to reality. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Oh my gosh!
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Trying to escape the cage! Nasty impact!
And crashing
just right back down to the mat.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Come on, this is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And now going to start the climb up the cage. Sky high. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch. It almost made it to the other side of the cage.
Being met with a ton of resistance now.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. She got set back to the mat. Hard.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
We might see a new champion crowned.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
From the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission. It's got to be a matter of almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice. Fallon Henley rallying the crowd behind her. The opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
What do they have planned here? Kicks.
Blatant disrespect.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And some late game offense from Dolan finds the mark.
So dangerous is Gigi, staying in this fight even after it looked like she was done for.
And no one there. And an answer from her.
Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved. Nasty attack to the neck.
Currently up the cage wall now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
Perks up there on the top of the cage now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here.
Got a hold on her.
Gonna try and drag her back down. And Fallon Henley is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh, man.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
Crumbling to the cage floor.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent off top with a Gigi driver.
Will the champ make that pay off?
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Flying, diving, front drop kick.
How do these women have anything left? I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Dolan gets countered.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Are we about to see it again? Highlight kick. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Kick to the back.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She's seated on the cage, high above the ring. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now?
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. Blast off!
Whoa, just squashing their opponent. Oof.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
You gotta admire the determination here. Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Taking flight.
Letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
There's a double stop right down the arm.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy. Fallon Henley rallying the crowd behind her.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Now going to start the climb down.
The WWE Universe on their feet now as we inch closer to an imminent victory.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here are your winners, Fallon Henley and Jack Mean Nick Fatal Influence.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel that we saw come into play time and time again tonight. But this team braved through that brutality and came
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way. This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the NXT Women's Champion, Dakota Kai.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponent's heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring. So all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Send into the corner.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
Stomping. Ouch.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Right across body.
And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
Oh, it's disrespectful. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
Boom! And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Yeah, Sol Ruka's struggling here. Struggling to pick up speed, struggling to show off her athleticism. Sol's been fully grounded at this point.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh, and it's reversed. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Face wash. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she kicks at it, too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Dakota Kai off the ropes.
Chiropractor. You know, what we're seeing in the ring is
going right into the pin.
2.
Wow, Dakota Kai wins and keeps the title around her waist.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Dakota Kai!
She successfully defends her crown.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelly Jordan. And her opponent from Milwaukee, Minnesota, the WWE Champion, Adrian.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Nice takedown.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh, a moonsault. Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shot. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
What a splash. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Somersault leg drop.
Wards that off. What a response. Big boot. Moonsault.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The challenger kicks out after 1.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Right to the spine. Oh! As the arm bars stretch in. Oh!
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
This is how you deal with someone like Kalani Jordan. Slowing her down and not letting her use that dynamic athleticism.
Rolling elbow. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And a kick out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts. Massive miscalculation on that one.
The champ being hammered away at.
Kalani possibly testing the limits. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Sent hard into the corner.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is. You barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Forearm club. Kick right to the face.
And Kalani Jordan with the one-of-a-kind moonsault.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Goes for the pin. We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Kalani Jordan!
There she is, our new champion.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in